Hi everyone, and welcome to. This is a little bit different. This is sort of like a review recap of Solo, a Star Wars story, a Giant Blue review. Except you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I kept meaning to, but I've just been busy. I don't know what to say.
I mean, no one's seen it. This movie's made like $300 million at the box office.
Yeah, I swear I'm not boycotting it like some of those.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had time.
And all the other ones are like $1 billion. So I'm just going to quickly, this won't be a very long video. This is just sort of like a quick review recap. But I just thought it'd be funny, because I checked with you before, like you're okay if I sort of spoil some things.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Because I was one of the few people that I thought it looked really good on the trailers. Like leading up to it. Everyone was shitting on it. And I was like, no, I think it looks really good. I like the tone. I like the music. And Chewie with the goggles. Like everything from the trailers I thought really good. But right. All the production problems and stuff like that. And everyone was like, everyone had a really low expectation of the film. And everyone just thought it was going to be garbage. But I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was okay.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just not that great. But yeah, so it's set before episodes 3 and 4, and it's before Rogue One. That's sort of when the timeline kind of is. And but yeah, like I said, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's like people are sort of divided a little bit on it. All right, so
wait, set before 3 and 4, is it? So
sorry, set between 3 and 4. Sorry,
okay.
I'm just looking at my notes.
Yeah,
sorry, set between episodes 3 and 4.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's on his home planet. This is how it sort of opens. He's on his home planet, and this is where we meet Kira. And,
that's the one played by.
That's Emilia Clarke's character. Yeah.
Emilia Clarke. Yeah.
So
okay.
that's yeah. They sort of go we meet them. They're running some heists and stuff like that. They're trying to go away from some bad people. They get separated at Border Patrol, and they sort of go off and do their own thing. Mm-hmm. And he sort of makes it that's all sort of the quest of the film is he's trying to get her back. So he has to get money in a ship, and he's like, I'm gonna get my girl back because they're in
love. A love story type.
It's kind of cool. It's sort of a little love story.
Okay.
He gets sent to the military, which is where we meet Chewie, and Chewie's one of the best parts of the film. Chewie's an actual character in this film. He's not just Rey's. Yeah, I know. I knew yeah. He's so
nice.
Good. He's got some actual stuff to do.
About time.
I know. And then he meets some ruffians, which is what's his name? Woody Harrelson's
character. Yeah.
Yeah, and they pull all these heists and stuff like that, and they do some jobs and get money, and which they meet. They finally get enough notoriety, they do enough jobs and heists that they start to become a big deal in the galaxy, and they get the attention of this guy Dryden Voss, who's played by the Vision dude.
Bellamy. Oh, what's his name?
Paul Bettany. Yeah.
Paul Bettany, not Bellamy. Yep. Mm. Yep.
And he's basically all right. He sends him on this mission in the Kessel Run, or in the Kessel region. Basically, it's we're gonna find out where they do the Kessel Run and stuff like that. And of course,
12 parsecs. Yeah.
Yeah. So he sends Han, Chewie, Tobias Beckett's Woody Harrelson's character, and Tandy Newton's character, and this other alien character. So they're all together.
Cool.
But they're we need more people for this crew. We need a better pilot and stuff like that. So that's when they go and get Lando.
Yep.
And his 2 droid companions.
Yep.
L337 and R4D6. He's got 2, and that's his little squad. And so they need to get Lando from this bar. Oh, what is it? I can't remember the name of the planet, but they go to this place to get Lando because they know he's got the Millennium Falcon. He's got one of the fastest ships in the galaxy, and they need that to do the Kessel Run.
Right.
So they have to get it from him.
So it's just literally every Han Solo origin myth. They're going to do the Kessel Run. They're going to meet Chewie. They're going to get.
You learn Falcon. A lot of the basis of all the stuff.
All right, I'm on board.
It's pretty fun. It's just not amazing. So yeah, they grab Lando. All right. So here's where I think the best scene of the film happens is in this bar scene. Mm-hmm. It's similar to how Rogue One had the Darth Vader scene.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Okay. It's just
I'm torn with the spoiler thing. I'm don't tell me, but I'm also
yeah.
I've agreed to do this. It's for the people.
Like I said, it's set between episodes 3 and 4, and so there's not a lot of Jedi after Order 66, and all the Jedi get wiped out.
Yep. Is it? Can I guess?
If you want.
Is it Obi-Wan or something?
No, it's not Obi-Wan.
Okay.
But it's really cool. So they answered some questions in the film about Han that didn't really need to be answered. I can't even think of it. But basically, I always thought it was really interesting because Han doesn't believe in the Force, right? Or the Jedi. When we meet him in episode 4 as that person, he doesn't believe in that sort of stuff. And he's like, oh, it's a myth, Luke, blah, blah, blah. It's a load of nonsense. And I was like, I wonder if they'll like play into that a little bit in this film. Like how they can do that. And like the question, like, why doesn't he believe in the Force of the Jedi? Because clearly he would have been around. He would have heard stories and stuff like this. And so... And I bet this was something that carried over from the Phil Lord and Christopher Miller stuff because they're really funny.
They're funny, yeah.
Yeah, and so basically, it's like they make it personal to him, to Han Solo. So like in this bar scene, like it's just happenstance basically.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I keep looking at my notes because I couldn't remember everything in the film. Yeah, and it's so basically in the bar scene with Lando, they're playing like this card game, and basically what happens is there's like a raid on the bar, and like they're all chatting, and then like there's like an explosion and like a flashbang kind of thing, and it's just poof, and it's like a white flash, and everyone's like can't see, like
the Empire's doing a raid.
Yeah, basically. So it's like all this smoke, like the thing falls in, and it's like, you know that scene in Saving Private Ryan where he's all disorientated. Well, basically, like the flashbang hits Han like right in the face, kind of thing, and he's the most disorientated, and he can't. He's like stumbling around, and his ears are ringing, and he like goes to this bar, and like the shot kind of follows him. It's like a really cool scene because the shot's like one shot, and he follows him to the bar, and his like ears are still ringing. Face. Yeah, kind of. So
and then
it's
behind
like
him.
this is exactly it. Behind him. These like assassin stormtroopers come in, and they're all coming. You know, they point out their guns, sort of thing, and they come in, and we start to notice like there's like a lone figure sitting at the table with like a hood over him, so you don't really know who he is. And the troopers like come up to him, and so there's like, I don't know, like 4 or 6. They're all pointing at this lone figure, and of course, like you just hear like, and like this blue lightsaber comes on. Lone figure stands up and just starts fucking cutting down and like throwing shit and like. It's the fucking coolest shit ever. So because the whole time is the shot's still on Han. And he's all disorientated and he's like, and behind him is like all this amazing action scene of this Jedi just carving up all these assassin troopers. And Kira, like everyone's like, oh no, sorry, Kira's not there. She I got mixed up, not Kira. L3. She like we need to get out of here, and they grab like Lando and stuff like that. And Han's just like, whoa, what's going on? And so they pull him aside. And like it's all over, and they're just like, wow, and like, and they're like, oh, man, that must have been like one of the last Jedis. And Han, because he was disoriented for all of it, he just like missed it. He doesn't believe them. He's like, no, Jedi aren't real. And they're like, Han, this just happened, and he's just like, nah, like it's just. I thought it was really clever. It's just like. All this stuff happens and he just happens to miss it like every time. He's just like out of the room or he's disorientated sort of thing. And so like the whole thing is one shot and it like follows him out of the bar and then they all like go on their little mission. But fuck, it is one of the best scenes.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
I will watch it.
And then
I will watch it.
What do? They basically complete the Kessel Run. They have to go to this like mining planet and stuff like that. And they come back, and Dryden's like waiting for them.
What do they do it in the 12 parsecs? Like, is that like a thing?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Okay, right.
With the space time and stuff like that. And then they get back, and so who's there waiting with Dryden is Kira. It turns out she was there like the whole time with Dryden. She's like his like protege kind of thing.
Oh right,
yeah,
the one that he was looking for.
And when he's been looking for the whole time, turns out she was with Dryden the whole time.
Oh,
and you learn that at the end after they complete the Kessel Run. And so that's like a big moment. And she's like there and it's like they can't like really chat because like Dryden's there. And of course Dryden betrays them. And the whole thing turns into Pirates of the Caribbean 3. Like it's just Tobias Beckett like betrays Dryden betrays them. And then it's just like all this big shootout battle. Yeah, so they all shoot. They all come to a head. Everyone's sort of like shooting everyone and dying. So
any major like character deaths like Beckett or anything? Like
Beckett gets shot, and same with Dryden. Like he gets killed too.
But not Han
and Chewie. Basically, Han and Chewie are the only ones left. With Kira. Kira kind of like kept to the sides.
Okay.
She can handle herself. And then so Han is like, all right, like fuck, everything went down. He's like, Kira, come with me. And
then they are sort of together for the next, like, I don't know, 10 years between.
Not exactly. Like, that's where you can, that's like the problem with this film is like, it clearly was setting up a trilogy, but that probably won't happen because there wasn't a lot of money. But Kira, so he's like, Kira, come with me. Like, let's just get out of here before like shit goes even crazier. And she's like, all right, I'll wait up. Like, wait up for me. I just need to like get some things. And like Dryden's got this like vault. She's like, let me steal from the vault. Like, it'll be enough cash to get us to like the other side of the galaxy. Han's like, all right,
so there's something else in the vault?
Well, so Han and Chewie leave, and they go to start like the Millennium Falcon. They start like the ignition or whatever. And Kira, she's like, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys. And at this point, you're kind of like, oh shit. Yeah. Like, oh shit, is Kira like, is she evil as well? Because everyone's turning on everyone. So you're like, at this point, she could be whoever. And so it's like really ominous, and she turns on like this monitor, and it turns out that Kira has been working with Darth Vader the whole time.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's like pretty big moment.
Does he like say much?
No, he doesn't do anything. Okay. It's kind of lame after the Rogue One.
You just sort of see him.
Yeah, but she works for him the whole time.
That's still cool though.
It's all right. And then they were setting up something, but who knows?
Interesting.
So Kira
to see
was evil the whole time.
Yeah. And Lando, so he like wins the ship from Lando, and Lando just sort of what happens to
Yeah, he just wins it from him.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I mean. Is like a lot of the stuff I guess was going to happen in the next ones. Yeah, he wins it. Sort of little to zero effort. He just gets the ship.
Okay.
Yeah. And
wow.
That's pretty much so. That's like 4 minutes. So probably.
Right. Cool. So that's the film.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole film.
Yeah, nice. Cool. All right, I will watch it. I will definitely find time to watch it.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Cheers, guys.